Oh my god, I still have a note that says Urag'Thak owes 500 GP to the taxidermist. I don't think you're ever getting those rats back.
No, I need my rat.
Alright, we can start now.
Okay,
All right.
so it is currently the middle of the night. You are standing outside of the Yawning Portal Tavern in the middle of Waterdeep. Urag'Thak has his hand on the doorknob as a young man dressed in black leather with a hood over his head approaches the three of you. And hands Magic Frog a coin made of iron. I don't remember what I said was on it. He hands you an iron coin with a pattern of waves on one side and a dagger on the other, with a hole cut through the center of it. And he places it into your hand and he says, Caer Callidyr sends its regards. And then as you try and figure out what the fuck he means by this, he vanishes into the shadows.
What the hell was that?
Do you know him, Froggy? Do you
I
brother
don't
or
think
something?
so.
He was a
But it
human.
looked like he was part of the Thieves Guild.
Okay.
Brother.
I mean,
There's a thieves guild.
Well,
Why
yes.
haven't the proper authorities been notified of this?
Let's just get inside. We can talk about this later.
Yes. I'm sure Durnan will be very happy to see me.
yeah, great. Now just
I-
get the fuck in before somebody else finds us.
Yes. I knock on the door. Knock.
Dun dun. No. Okay. The door. You hear somebody go, "Oh shit," and then inside, and then a couple of moments later, the door cracks open, and you can see the sideburned face of Durnan open the door, and he says, "Urag'Thak, what the fuck are you doing here?"
Durnan, my good friend, I'm in a bit of a jam, and I was wondering if you could help an old friend out.
What kind of a jam are you in?
So, I'm sort of kind of wanted because,
The authorities think we killed the king. Let us in, please. We didn't do it.
yes.
I mean, we sort of
Yes,
did
we
it.
did not. No,
Well,
we
not
did
really. He
George
killed
didn't do
himself
it.
right
He
in front of
killed
us.
himself. I was right there. He slit his throat with a dagger.
Well, technically, he didn't slit it. He jammed it in. But this doesn't matter. Let us in, Durnan.
Yeah, he actually stabbed himself.
Okay, so why are you here? What? Come on in. I mean, come
Well,
on.
what do you think?
Why are you here specifically at my tavern in the middle of the fucking night?
I'm so happy you asked that, Durnan. You see, I was remembering when you were telling me about the kind of dungeon, kind of like that's like a part of your tavern, and I was just thinking we were hiding out, but we wanted to change spots, and I guess I just figured that it'd be a really good place to hide because the guards wouldn't really be able to check it very well.
So, You want to hide in Undermountain.
Yes.
Why do you think that's going to be safer than anywhere? What? No, I mean,
Well, it's
sure.
easy. You see, I can kill monsters easy, but guards, no way. They have families and kids. I mean, I couldn't do that. They're not doing anything wrong.
Well, Urag, I think he's I don't think he's going to budge, so I'm going to go ahead and head back to my cozy little cave.
No, you don't. Elana grabs you by the shoulder as you try to leave. She says, "Nope, nope. You're here now. We're sticking together.
Yes. We all stay together.
Less chance of us being found if we're all in the same place."
Fine.
Speaking of Froggy, Durnan, have you seen a spooky little guy in a cloak running around?
No.
He might or might not be his adopted brother.
He's not my brother, and he gave me this coin. And I hold up the coin.
Oh, see, it's an old family heirloom, probably.
Yeah, sure. You can hide in the dungeon. He goes wide-eyed at when he sees the coin.
Okay.
Says, yeah. Clink!
Sorry, yes, I was putting my bowl away because I just finished eating.
Froggy tries to lean on a table and, knocks a plate off.
Oops.
He looks at the coin and he says, yeah, sure, you can hide in the dungeon. Just be careful. It was built by a wizard, couple thousand years ago. And quite often changes. Unexpectedly and drastically.
Wait a minute. Is this place a magic dungeon? Because that
Yes.
is not what I had in mind.
I mean,
Yes,
if you stay within the first level of the dungeon, you should probably be fine. But I can't guarantee that you won't get lost and or trapped down there forever if you go any deeper.
And why did we choose this place again?
Because it's
such a
free.
crazy place to Yes, and because it's
Because
such a
entry's
crazy place
free.
to hide, no one would ever look here.
I mean, it's probably not in the top 10 places they'd look. Let's go with that. If they do look here, it won't be for quite a while because, as I'm sure you know, Durnan, most of the guards and the soldiers are not necessarily best equipped for monsters, just other people.
Well, let's get inside. I do not want to be here anymore.
I mean, you're inside the tavern.
Let's get inside the dungeon. Yeah.
I mean, you're welcome to go down into the dungeon. Although, perhaps instead you want to deal with the coin. Do you really not know what that? And do you really not know what the coin means?
Well, I have an idea, but I can't say for certain.
Well, I'm pretty sure someone in the Moonshae Isles is requesting your presence.
Is that what it means?
And or offering protection.
Protection.
And or death.
Oh.
They're either offering their
Wow.
protection or or they want you, or they're going to come after you. Did you manage? Do you know which side of the coin was up when he handed it to you?
I believe it was the waves.
Yeah, you probably ought to get out there as soon as you can. If you think it's better to hide in the dungeon for a time beforehand, I'm not gonna stop you, but I don't recommend that you keep whoever sent you that coin waiting.
We should go see Salamander. He might be able to help us out with this one.
Well, all right.
You mean that pirate who doesn't pay his fucking tab?
I don't know
snake?
what he does. I just know he helps me get places.
Well, technically he helped you get to a place.
Good point, but
And he almost
still,
left
he
without
can help
me.
us.
And he tried to leave without me. And also, you were on drugs at the time.
Oh, wait.
That
What?
was episode 2. Do you not remember the fucking
No, I
crazy
remember.
potion?
Froggy doesn't remember.
Froggy, you drank a potion or something, didn't you?
Yes, a potion of awakening. That was quite funny to watch.
Okay.
It was exasperating is what it was.
Well, I think we should head over to his boat tonight. We need to get there as soon as possible.
All right. I'll take your word on it. You know more about these Moonshae people than I do.
But first, I think I could use a drink.
You're gonna pay for that, right?
Well, of course. Why wouldn't I?
Yes. Drinks for everyone. What do you say?
Bad.
Yeah, sure. Sure. What do you want?
Wait, did he turn around?
Yep.
Can I pickpocket him?
You can fucking try. I'm just gonna tell you, this guy is basically a level 20 adventurer. He didn't clear the dungeon, but he was the first person to go in and come out alive. And also built this tavern. And is, like... He's a renowned hero and probably,
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying because I upgraded my sleight of hand, so...
Okay! I've given you fair warning.
Cool. 30.
Would you like to quick save?
No, it's okay. 30.
No.
30.
What?
Tell me what you rolled and what the bonus is, and also I'm looking at
The
your character
bonus-
sheet.
The bonus is 10, right? And I rolled a 20.
What?
A nat 20?
Fuck.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I did roll a nat 20.
Yeah.
Let's go! Also plus a 10, so I don't know if that still matters or not.
I mean, okay, so the only time you get a critical success is when you're in combat. It's the only time that the nat 20 actually is a critical success.
Sure.
A 1 is always a critical failure, but a nat 20 only really matters if you're, no, whatever, fuck it. I mean, it only really has critical effects if you are, I mean, if you have because if you have a 1 and you're rolling, like, if you roll 1 on sleight of hand, but your bonus is 10, I mean, you're gonna probably, I mean, you can succeed on a low roll. So, I mean, yeah, fuck it, you swipe I'm not gonna give you you don't pickpocket him and, like, a menu opens up with his inventory. You reach into his back pocket and you pull out, or actually, yeah, sure. You reach into his jacket pocket as he turns around and you grab a coin pouch out of it.
Cool. How much money did I
Do
get?
you want to look in it now, or wait until later and when he's not around?
I guess I'll wait till
Because-
later.
Because that just increases the chances of getting caught. Just to be fair. Okay.
And do I see this?
I'm gonna say make a perception check.
Yeah, see if you can roll a higher perception than that.
Jake,
Have fun with that.
if you roll a nat 20, you can see it. Actually, no,
Okay.
I just said critical. I just said criticals don't matter outside of combat. No,
So
Jake, unless you can roll a 30,
Nope.
you don't see it.
I rolled a 2.
Fantastic. You
Nice.
don't see it. All right, let's have Alana make a check. What's her perception? That's a dirty 20. She does not see it. Fantastic. Cool. Sure, you pickpocket Durnan. It feels like there's a hefty chunk of change in this pouch.
Okay.
And you carefully slip it into your bag so that it doesn't make
Drop it on the ground.
Ka-chunk! And he turns around and he's like, what? Sure.
All right. Cool.
Sure. Ooh, there's a lot of shit going on in the Moonshae Isles that I did not know about. Okay, I just opened up the wiki to just double check my names for places, and I'm like, there's like a thing. There's like basically a biography of each place. That's not how biographies work. Whatever. There's a description of each place, and who rules it, and what the fuck is going on there. So, sure.
Okay. I turn over to Durnan.
Okay. Hey, Jonathan. I don't see a role for. I don't actually see a role for pickpocketing for sleight of hand in this chat log.
Huh? I don't roll it there. I roll it on Google. I'll
Okay,
send you a
but why
picture.
don't you roll it on Roll20? Because it'll do your math
I
for
don't-
you.
I don't know.
I
how it
want
works.
you, dude.
Like,
You literally open your character sheet and you click the skill you want to roll, and it'll roll it for you.
I just fucking. What did I just do?
Like you click the skill you want, it will roll it for you, and do the math already.
Hold on. How do I open the character sheet?
However, your bonus for sleight of hand is 10, so I will not question this further. I'm not questioning
I'm
this
trying
further.
to. I am. Yeah. No, that's all right. I'm trying to open my character sheet, but it's not opening. Why is it opening?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. Oh. Clicky.
I turn over to
Yeah,
Durnan and I say, I'll have a juniper berry mead, please.
Is that a thing?
So, what am
wait,
I
guess
seeing
it
here?
is.
Let's see.
Okay, so if you highlight, for example, acrobatics, it should go red.
Yeah, no, I did the sleight of hand one, but on the left, is that what I rolled, or is it on the
it should be
right?
in the chat. It should be what comes up in the chat.
Yeah, I see it on the chat, but it's like split in two. There's like
Okay, so
number 22, and then there's another number on the right side.
It thinks you're rolling with advantage. Why does it think you're rolling with advantage?
I do not know.
There's a button somewhere that tells it to roll with advantage. I don't know where that button is.
Is it in this one?
It should just be the. You know what? I don't know. It should. The number on the left should be the one that you look at first. The number on the left should be the first die that comes out. So. Okay, so whatever. You know what? I just wanted to look at your character sheet for to double check that your stealth your bonus was actually 10. I believe your roll. You don't have to do this if you don't really want to, but it does make attacks easier because it'll roll the roll the hit and the damage all at once.
Sure.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Anyway, back to it.
All right. So, yeah. Now, after our derailment of the game, Durnan, yeah, you say something about juniper mead. Froggy, what do you want to drink? Do you want anything to drink? How about a potion of awakening?
The hardest. Wait.
Give me your hardest drink.
Okay, I really don't think you want that.
I really think I do. So,
How much?
Okay, all right. Alana says, "Get me one of those meads and not whatever the strongest thing is." Okay. So what are we going to do? What's the plan of attack here?
I think we should get to Salamander by tonight, and we'll get to the Moonshine. Moonshine? What is it?
Moonshae.
Moonshae. Yes. Okay. I was like something in my throat.
We can get to the Moonshae Isles in the morning. If we do it now to cover at night, I think it might be easier.
Okay.
And just so we're in the clear, they want to protect us and not kill us, right?
Well, I'm pretty sure it had the waves when he gave it to me, so I assume that is what it means, is its help.
Okay. Durnan comes back with mugs of drinks. Actually, no, he comes back with 2 mugs of mead and hands one to Urag and one to Alana.
Excuse me.
And he goes back and he says, "Give me just a moment." And he goes back behind the counter and down into the cellar. Alana says, "But, should we not try to stock up on, potions or anything like that beforehand?"
That might be kind of difficult. If we do it in the daytime, we might get noticed.
I mean, you're right. What about if we...
Right. We'll need a disguise.
Jeez.
What if we, break in, leave the money on the counter just so you guys are satisfied?
I don't know. That
Freaking where?
kind of suspicious.
The place we got our weapons and stuff.
Oh,
like before we went.
The Rogues Gallery.
Yeah, the Rogues Gallery. That's what it was.
Alright. Oh shit. Hold on. There were some things that I needed to add to the sheet that I did not, because I am a fool and I've been... Okay, there were some things I needed to add to the sheet that I have not, because A, I forgot, and B, I've been dealing with freezing temperatures and a broken heater for a moment. So give me just a moment, I will add some things to... to the sheet. How much gold do you guys have?
Me,
75.
I have 297. You have 75.
Really?
Damn, dude.
Really? I feel like you should have more than that.
I spent a good bunch of it at the Rogues Gallery.
Did you really? What'd you buy?
Oh, no, I mean
The
after the
paint,
second
the rain.
adventure.
Yeah.
Well,
I
yeah.
feel like I
didn't
gave
really
you
get too
more.
much money then.
Okay.
Urag was too focused on finding his father.
All right. Well, we're going to change that. Okay. So Durnan comes back and he says, okay, well, he comes back with a big demijohn of some purple liquid, and he just drops. He basically just slam. Okay, no, it's very heavy. He puts it down on the table with a thud, and then he reaches under the counter, and he grabs out like a shot glass, and he uncorks the demijohn and pours like half of a shot into the glass, and he hands it to Froggy. And he says,
That-
this is called the Tears of Asmodeus. This is enough to get you fucking wasted.
I doubt it.
Dude, okay, hold on. I
Yeah, go
own and operate the most successful tavern in Waterdeep, potentially the world. I know what I'm talking about.
Well, you haven't seen me. I drink it. I just swig it. I just drink it all.
Make a
I down it.
Constitution check.
Okay. Constitution. There it is. Okay. Okay, that is 15.
Okay, you do not succeed.
Aww.
You're going to take 7 points of poison damage. Because I don't have an... You're gonna take 7 points of it burns your fucking throat damage. And it's like it's like eating a ghost pepper. Okay? It's like eating the spiciest thing you've ever eaten multiplied by 1,000.
Okay.
Okay? And also Froggy's
What the hell is this?
Froggy is the like is like you rolled pretty well. Froggy, you're on the verge of being wasted.
You know, this didn't really do too much.
Froggy falls over.
Hit me with another one.
And yeah. He says, no. No. I'm not giving you another. It would probably kill you.
Why would you sell things that kill people?
Because there are some people, like him, with stronger stomachs, and also mostly dragonborns and tieflings drink this. And,
You didn't tell me this was race.
no, I'm not saying it is. I'm saying this is most commonly ordered by people who have draconic, demonic, or angelic heritage. People with tough fucking stomachs.
I just one more.
Okay,
just
he pours
just one more.
half of what he poured in before into the cup. It's now a quarter of a shot.
Okay, I drink it.
Okay, you are now totally wasted. Also make another Constitution check.
Sure. Wait, why'd I roll 2? What the fuck? I didn't mean to roll 2. Why? No! Why would you roll 2 at the same time? Now I don't know which one to take.
The one on the left.
The one on the left is the worst one!
Which
Oh
one?
my god. I rolled 2, I
Which
got a
one's
nat
first?
20, and then I got a number 4. And you said the one on the left, which is number 4.
Did you roll it in Roll20 or...
No, I rolled on Google. I can roll on...
Then the one on the
I
right...
can-
Does Google give you a we added all your shit together table?
No, I just added myself.
Okay. Maybe the
Oh,
one
wait.
on the right then.
Okay,
I don't
that
know.
would be.
Yeah, that's the nat 20. Okay, well, you don't take any more poison damage, but Froggy's now drunk. Um,
I kind of pat Froggy in the back. And I look
Okay,
at
I
Durnan
fucking
and
slump
say,
over. I literally
Froggy
almost fall
falls
out of my
over.
chair.
What?
I
Urag'Thak,
asked
what are
Durnan,
you doing, my man?
I'm patting you on the back,
Don't-
friend.
No, don't
That's
stop.
what people do when their friends are drunk.
Why would you try to kill a drunk person thing?
I'm not killing you, Froggy.
I feel like I'm
I'm
going to die.
soothing your drunken spirits.
Okay, I drunkly give him the money. I pay him, pay the thingy.
Okay, he says, that'll be 3 silvers for Froggy, and
Oh, just 3?
yeah, and a silver from each of you two. Yeah, this shit's also expensive because it's very hard to make and not have it blow up. It's also very, very flammable. It's very, very flammable and quite often used as an explosive.
Wow. I must say, Durnan, my mead was delicious. Tell me, do you have it imported all the way from Riverwood?
Okay, Jake, we're not
Wait a minute.
we're not
Is it-
playing
Yeah,
we're not playing
I
Skyrim
said the
right now.
wrong city too.
I was like, that
my
sounds like a
bad.
Skyrim place. Like, am I going crazy or?
It is.
Okay.
The fucking Juniper Berry mead is from Skyrim too.
That's a real thing that people make though.
Yeah, it is.
I should drunk dial fumble more. He wouldn't be able to say anything back, but
Just hello, fumble bumble boy.
nah. I wait for everyone to finish
Okay.
drinking.
Sure, they finished drinking. I mean, yeah. I mean, Alana takes her time with her drink. I don't know what Urag's doing. That's his business. Durnan says, if I heard you're saying something about needing supplies. If you need to get into the the Rogues Gallery, the shop that opened oh god. How long was that?
I
month
know
ago?
that place. It was pretty good. I got this really cool sword from it. Let me actually pull it out.
I activate the sword, almost killing everyone.
Oh my god. Okay, Durnan takes a step back. He says, Durnan takes a step back and he says, you should probably put that away.
You're probably right.
I put it away.
Yeah. He says, anyway, I know the shop owner. If you need to get into the Rogues Gallery, I can have it open for you in about an hour. And considering you are currently on the run, we're friends. I might be able to give you some money.
What money?
With the agreement.
I already have money from you. What are you talking about?
Oh fuck. He says you know what? I think he doesn't take it serious. I think he doesn't actually take it as truth.
He doesn't believe me.
Yeah, I think he's just disregarding most of your comments. He says, I can give you some cash to pay for whatever you might potentially need.
Wow, Durnan, you always do help a friend in need.
Now, of course, I'm only telling you this because finally, Waterdeep might be able to become its own thing apart from the. We might be able to separate out of the realm. Do you guys know what the government system is in Waterdeep? Have I gone into this at all?
I don't think
Not
so.
really.
Okay, so at least in this version of D&D, the area, the Felicity Wilds, which is the big area, in which the cities of Neverwinter, Waterdeep, and several smaller towns exist within, is ruled by the king, the former king,
Yes.
who is now gone, ruled by the Lord Protector of Neverwinter and Waterdeep and the Felicity Wilds. However, each of those cities has its own has its own independent government within. So the king is like, I'm going to rule this area, but then each of those cities has their own kind of like leader. But more than a mayor. And in Waterdeep, it's ruled by 7 masked lords. So no one knows who they are, but they make decisions.
Illuminati?
No. There's one lord who is known, and she's a wizard known as the Black Staff, because she's the only masked lord who has said, hey, I'm one of the people. There is a rumor around that Durnan is one of those masked lords. And he's certainly speaking like it, right now, at least. He says, we may finally be able to become our own sovereign city.
Wow.
Anyway,
Nice.
I can give you... And just through context clues, it's pretty likely, considering he's, like, one of the more important people in the town. He says, I can give you each of 3... No, hold on. I can give you each 2,500 gold pieces.
2,500.
With the...
I like when I say that, like my pupils just turn into dollar
Okay,
signs.
with the express condition that before you head off with Salamander, you come back and return whatever you haven't spent.
Yeah, that
yes.
sounds good to me.
You have to show me a receipt.
Oh, don't worry. I will, Durnan, my good old buddy, old pal.
And also, don't get yourselves killed.
Don't worry. I'm already thinking of the best alias
I've almost gotten
I
killed
can.
like 5 times by now. I just like kind of slump over a bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna go make a call. I'm gonna go send a message. The shop should be opened in an hour, and I'm gonna get something to sober him up. Because holy shit.
No. I don't need it. I can handle it. I pull out Fumamor's device. I'm going to make a quick call to yeah, and I walk out.
Okay. Wait a minute. Alana grabs you and says, No, you fucking don't. You come back, sit here. Stay there. There's no one in the tavern. It's like 1 a.m. The tavern's been closed for about an hour. There's no
I
one.
start talking to Fumamor's device.
Okay.
Hey, it's me, Froggy. I know you cannot answer back. It's not even an emergency. I just had this amazing drink. It's called Urag'Thak or something like that. It's great. I'm out of fucking. I'm drunk off my ass right now. Don't listen to a word I said. I'm sorry.
All right, I put the thing back in my pocket.
Okay, cool. Durnan comes back up with like he's got a big book in his hand that he's scribbling something into it with a quill, and then he shuts it and he grabs something from underneath the counter and he gives it to Urag and he says, "Go help your friend."
All right.
Okay. As he walks over to
Alright.
me, I just fall over.
Oh, gotcha there, buddy.
But
Okay.
what's happened to?
Alana's just pinching the bridge of her nose the entire time.
As she always does.
Yeah.
You are very intoxicated, but before we kind of like head out and stuff, I do have a quick question for you, Froggy.
What's good? What the hell is going on?
So, Durnan, do you mind if we talk somewhere in private real quick? It'll just be a minute.
Yeah, sure. There's a private room
thank you.
upstairs.
Okay, I like help Froggy upstairs.
Let go of me. Damn.
All right. Now, Froggy, look. I know you, and I know your reputation kind of precedes you some places. Is there anything I need to know about the Moonshae Isles and about who you may or may not be affiliated with there?
What the officiation? What are you
Okay,
saying?
Froggy, do you drink the thing?
No.
Okay.
I refuse. He has to like shove it down my throat like a baby. Not like an actual baby, I'm sorry. Like I'm refusing it. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Do you do that though? I mean,
Not yet.
okay.
Not officiation. Who there might like you or not like you?
Many people do not like me. But there's one I know who likes me. But she's dead now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to pry.
I
I'm
kind of do!
Sorry for springing this on you when you're drunk. It's probably not the best
Froggy,
timing
drink
wise.
the fucking bottle!
She's right. You probably should drink your bottle now.
Okay, I pass out.
Well,
I just
passed out. I
yeah.
just kind of like force his mouth open and glug it down.
Okay, I choked to death.
Oh god. Okay,
Oh,
you
no,
don't.
I make sure his nose is unobstructed.
Okay. Sure. Okay, Froggy passes out, you pour the thing down his throat. About an hour later, Froggy, you wake up. You feel a little groggy, but you're fine.
Are we still in the same room?
Yeah. Well, you are. Urag may have left or not. I don't know what he's up to.
Yeah, did you leave me in there for a while, or like what's the deal there?
I'm gonna say.
I mean, Durnan calls
I'm
out
gonna
into
say
the tavern and says, you should be good to get over to the Rogues Gallery now, if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I left him in there and kind of like brought him like a pillow and a blanket.
Okay.
Thanks.
Cool.
Duke.
All right. Yeah. In an hour, Durnan calls out and says that the Yawning Portal should be opened. But not the Yawning Portal. The
Rogues Gallery.
The Rogues Gallery.
Yeah. Cool. I get up. And I look miserable.
All right. I kind of like walk in and say, "Oh, Froggy, you're awake. Are you feeling better?"
Not really.
That's too bad.
I walk past him. I ignore him.
Okay. You walk downstairs. Everything seems pretty okay. I mean, Durnan's like, yeah, you better hurry though.
Yep.
They can't. I'm sure they can't keep open for forever.
Mhm.
So you better hurry along. And he says, and here, and he has 3 coin pouches full of with 250. Hold on. Each with each of them has, hold on, 25 electrum pieces in it. No, that would be 250 gold. So there are 250 electrum pieces in each bag, which is 2,500 gold. Yeah.
Electrum pieces.
Not electrum, platinum.
Platinum. Thank
Platinum.
you. You said 250.
Yeah. You get 2,500 gold pieces.
Right, and then
Fuck
250 times 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It gives you the equivalent of 2,500 GP. Okay. So
Okay.
All right.
you- Yeah, and Durnan says, yeah, be careful. Don't get caught and don't get yourselves killed. That would be bad. For everyone.
Don't worry, I got it.
Yes, don't worry. I feel like we are very experienced adventurers now, and will not mess up like we have in the past.
Yeah,
I look
we
over
almost
at,
get killed every time we fight someone. I can't guarantee that. We'll do our best. Also, we don't have a fucking wizard with us this time.
Oh no.
Ah.
Cool. I look over at Alana and Urag.
To be ready to head out because I'm kind of tired of waiting around.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. If Urag, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Fantastic. Let's go. I'm gonna say it's about a 20-minute journey to the Rogues Gallery from here. And when you arrive, when you arrive, you see that the lights inside are off, but there's a candle sitting just next to the door. There's a lit candle sitting next to the door.
Cool.
Which you assume means that it's unlocked for you guys. So
Let's head in.
yeah, okay, you guys go in. Inside the I think I said the owner was a tiefling, or somebody worked there was a
I
tiefling.
thought it was
There was a
think it was one of the
furbolg
cashiers.
in the Neverwinter
Yeah.
branch.
Yeah, and the Neverwinter brand. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
in the Neverwinter for franchise. There's a tiefling inside here. I don't know if he's the owner, but he's inside, and he says, hi, you okay, cool. You guys have like 10 minutes before I need to go. So do
All right,
your
we'll make it
shopping
quick.
All right, cool. That's not an actual time limit on you guys.
Yeah, no.
But here is the link to the thing.
The thing. I
Ooh.
like the thing.
Here's a link to the thing, to the Rogues Gallery inventory. There you go.
Now we actually have money to spend.
Now you actually have money to spend.
Oh.
So
We didn't have it before. Okay, let's see.
do
Purchased,
some
purchased.
math. let's do our math correctly. So yeah. You each have 2,500 gold pieces, and you can buy anything on the list. I highly recommend you look at the custom items tab, but that's not.
Okay.
That is neither here nor there. Buy whatever the fuck you want and can afford.
Any sort of type magical
Jake, you
goods.
should buy the the Helm of Comprehend Languages.
The actual 1d stoked. What do I have on
Armor
my...
of secretion. Ooh.
It's +8.
Cool. Oh yeah, I don't have Oh, there we go.
They've misspelled Mithril.
Gain the following. Increase your care. Where's my store? Score 2.
Ooh.
Right. Oh no, I suppose they had to spell it differently for copyright. Never mind. It's correct for D&D. Anonymous Kraken is looking at my thing. That's Jonathan.
What?
Google tells you who's looking at your spreadsheet, who's looking at your doc things.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're not in your email address book, it gives them. It says anonymous whatever.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. So and that's actually very fitting for D&D.
Kind of. Oh, but it's so much.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, I don't have enough for that. The fucking Kraken shell.
No. Nowhere near enough.
I wasn't even looking at prices. I was like, ooh, that looks pretty good. I looked at the price. I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna real quick add Alana's items to her character sheet.
Here, combat consumables. This is what we need.
Hmm.
Non-combat items. Where? Where are the potions?
They should be at the bottom. On the right.
On
the right. No.
right.
They are.
Because I don't see them in consumables unless I'm blind.
If you want to buy potions, you can Google the potion. I'll let you buy it. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Sure.
Like these are the like magic items. They'll have potions. I'm not gonna say you can't buy them.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay. Oh, Jonathan, do you want to know what was in the bag you took from Durnan?
Yeah, I might as well.
It was 30 platinum pieces.
That's what I like to hear.
300 gold pieces, which you could share with your friends.
I could, but I couldn't get some of the cool stuff on here.
You could. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Definitely a normal sword. It's definitely
Yeah.
a normal sword. Definitely. I kind of want to buy that, but
You
I'm
should.
also not sure. You know what?
if you
How
you
much-
don't, Alana's going to.
I'll
She's looking at it too.
I'll yoink, and I take it.
Okay.
All right, I got the. I'll buy that. 300 gold pieces. Which is the
Hold on.
equivalent
You
of.
already have your
Ooh, there's a sunblade in here.
you've already got your Swiss Army sword. Do you really need another
Yes.
sword?
Well, I'm kind of curious.
Okay, don't add it as a weapon yet. Just write it on in your inventory.
Sure, I'll put it in my
Yeah.
I don't know, my back or whatever.
Okay.
Def a normal sword. I don't know how much damage it does, but it's definitely normal. So.
Okay. Yes, definitely normal.
Ooh.
Cool. What else do we have here? Do, do, do.
Okay. Ah, perfect.
Okay, let's see what we got in the combat items.
Ooh.
Okay. What else is Alana going to buy? Actually, I suppose I will. Okay, so hold on. You buy the total definitely normal sword.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Anyone want to anyone want to buy the enchanted fortune cookie? Crack it open for a nice
I was thinking about it.
surprise.
I was thinking about it, but I don't know. I think the definitely normal sword thing is already kind of sus.
Okay. Alana is going to buy the robes of instinct. While you wear these robes, your armor class is 14 plus your dexterity bonus. Requires attunement by a spellcaster. She's going to buy those. Oh no, she's not. Never mind. I can't fucking read read prices either, and I made the fucking chart.
I can't
actually,
use
she has a
magic
bunch
items,
of
can I?
weapons. No, what?
Can I just as an example, like Rod of Resurrection? It says
You.
it's 5 charges.
Oh yeah, you can. So, staves and things that are imbued with charges of a spell, can be used by anybody, except for
Okay.
scrolls. Scrolls require that you are able to cast spells.
Okay.
Actually, no. Scrolls. No, I guess scrolls can be used by anybody too, but they are better used by spellcasters. You can use a rod of fireballs or whatever.
Ooh.
for speed. If it says requires attunement.
That means you have to wear it for like a day before you can use it.
Okay. Okay. I'll get the Ring of Protection as well.
Okay. Ring of Protection. Actually, I'm going to say that they have multiples of that. They have multiples of those. Those are fairly common.
Okay, let me write that down. Ring of... Oh. My bad. There you go. Name.
Alana is going to buy the Frostbrand Rapier. That's what she's going to buy.
Protection.
When you hit with an attack using this magic sword, the target takes an extra 1d6 cold damage in addition. While you hold the sword, you have resistance to fire damage. In freezing temperatures, the blade sheds a bright light in a 10-foot radius, and dim light for an additional 10 feet. When you draw this weapon, you can extinguish all non-magical flames within 30 feet of you. This property can be used no more than once per hour. Alana is going to buy Frostbrand the Rapier.
How did I...
If you have items you want to get rid of, you can sell those too.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I know what I'm getting.
Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alrighty.
The portal. Yeah.
Okay, and then that was
And then,
3,000.
Okay.
Works out perfectly.
Okay, so Jake, you've got all of your money spent? What are you buying?
Yes. I am going to buy the Javelin of Lightning and the Onyx Dog.
Jesus Christ. The what? The where? Where? Okay,
The
Javelin.
Javelin of Lightning and the Onyx Dog.
I need 20. It's a 20 gold. Okay. So that's goes all that.
Javelin of
And 20
Lightning
gold.
and the Onyx Dog. Oh, so that summons a familiar for you.
Yes.
20 gold. So that is...
I had one of these in a previous in a campaign I played, an Onyx Dog.
Ring of Protection.
They're pretty good.
Cool.
Okay. Cool. So Jonathan, you have bought the definitely normal sword and a ring of
And the
protection.
Ring of Protection. Yes.
Cool.
And then and I'm also gonna get some potions. I forgot I was even doing that.
Yes. The tiefling says, and if you guys want to trade in the items you're replacing, if you're replacing an item and want to trade it in, I'll give you fortune cookies for free.
He really wants us to open these.
I
fucking
really
fortune
want you to open a
cookies.
fucking fortune cookie.
Jake, do it. I don't want to do it.
I trade in my remaining hand axe.
Okay. What about your maul?
How much is a potion?
I mean, what about your maul, Jake? I mean, I assume you're going to be using the obsidian hammer.
50.
Yeah. I traded my.
Okay, I see.
Okay, he says, I'll give you
Morning
50
too.
gold pieces for those.
And
So I'll get like.
and I also traded in the battle axe I had.
I'll give you 55 gold pieces for those.
Okay.
55 for
For the three things you're trading in.
the
Okay.
battle axe.
That would
the
be.
hand axe. Okay.
I could get
Oh, yeah.
4 of those. If I get 4 of those, that would
Okay.
be.
Jake, he gives you a fortune cookie.
Okay.
This thing will that
Alright.
fortune cookie will last forever if you want to save it.
Cool. I got 4 health potions.
Do you want to open it now or not?
Okay, I'll just.
I'm
I'll just
gonna
put-
save it.
I'll just put G
I'm
plus.
gonna save it.
Okay.
Just in case it might do something bad.
It's an
Alright.
enchanted fortune
Alright, I'm
cookie.
poor now.
Okay, so Jonathan, what did you buy?
Ring of Protection, 4 greater potions of healings, and the Ring of Protect.
protection.
You said the ring of protection twice. You mean the normal sword?
You're right. Yes,
Okay.
that's what I meant to say. Yes, I did all the math. I'm basically broke
Okay.
now.
The tiefling comes up to you. He says, "Hey, anything you want to sell?"
Is there anything I want to sell? Wait a minute. Hold on. Do I have the Cacarus gold ring?
Oh God, I still have no idea what that's for.
Look it up. Let's see.
Um,
Cacarus gold ring 5e. Okay.
covetous gold serpent ring is what has. Oh, a chorus gold ring.
Yeah, that's what I got too. I don't even know if this is necessarily like 5th edition related. It might be just something you came up with.
Can you type that into the Discord
Yes.
chat? Okay.
I'll copy and paste this. This is what I have written down here. Caracas, sorry.
Caracas.
The
Caracas.
Caracas gold ring.
Caracas. Okay, one moment.
Okay.
Post
When you look
Caracas.
that up, it literally has different languages. Like I don't know what I'm reading right now.
Okay,
5.
let me look in the book. No, I mean my. Okay, Tales from the Yawning Portal. Here we go. Nope, just open the fucking book. Okay. Okay, my iPad's not cooperating. Alright, we're gonna find it in the. Don't breathe into the microphone.
Jakey.
Dear Jonathan.
Okay, Tales from the
It
Yawning.
wasn't me.
It is you. Your thing is lighting
What?
up when it does that.
I'm gonna mute myself for a sec.
Okay.
Caracas is the name of the ranger who was in the adventuring party with
Oh.
Carolyn Huckrell's children. He had a gold ring
yeah.
on him.
Cool, and I kept it like a psychopath. Were we supposed to turn that in to get a better reward? Did we even do that?
You turned in her children and their rings. It's worth
True.
10 gold pieces.
10? Okay, I'll sell it.
Okay. Anything else? Anything you're not using? Old sword?
Let's see here.
Forged Swiss Army sword? Random daggers?
No,
Ooh,
I think I'm good.
He says he spies the bastard sword on your that you took from one of the wolves. He says, "Hey, that's a pretty good looking weapon. I'll give you 50 gold pieces for it."
Sure.
He gives you finger guns.
Sure.
Hey.
Okay, let's do some math here.
All right, so that should be 60 GP.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
And I've got a couple items for Alana. I think she has 300 GP left. Or 400? So I'll find something else for her to buy later. Oh no, she has quite a bit more. Okay. Yeah, she has quite a bit left. So yeah, she'll be. I'll figure out what else she bought later. Do you have anything else you want to buy?
Nope, I'm broke. Oh wait. You know what? Now that you mention it,
Hmm.
I don't see other potions on this list, so I'm just going to see potions. D&D 5e. There might be some other potions I might like.
Okay. Jake, anything else you want to buy with your however much you have left?
With my 0 gold.
Wait, what about... Wait, no, you got 55 for those things.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, let me look at the stuff again. I guess while I'm also perusing, I ask the tiefling, just out of curiosity. Well, not really out of curiosity, but would you happen to know any necromancers who could resurrect some skeleton friends?
What the fuck? Why would you ask him that? Psychopath.
No. Necromancy's super, super frowned upon. And quite forbidden.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm asking you on the, as the kids say, down low. Like, give 'em a
Except that
wink.
you're not really. You just kind of came out and said it.
Where are the potions at on here?
There are
They're
no
not.
potions.
You're gonna have to Google 5e potions.
Which I cannot find the price for Potion of Heroism, so...
5e potion.
Okay, Google.
No, don't do that, Jake.
Cost. Maybe this will tell me. Okay, I see it. But it doesn't say if it's gold or...
Okay, what are you looking for? Potion of heroism?
Potion of... Yeah, heroism. It says 200, but it
Potion of
doesn't say
heroism,
whether...
400 gold pieces. No. No, hold on. Minimum price. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong...
okay.
$501 gold pieces.
How much?
500 gold pieces.
Cool. I'm not buying any more stuff. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, better potions are very, very expensive. Because they're hard to make. Okay. Nothing anybody else wants?
Nope.
Cool.
Just a sec.
No, oh, okay.
Do.
Do, 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 do. How about a wand of smiles?
A wand of what?
A wand of smiles.
Oh boy. I don't know. Oh boy.
This wand has 3 charges. You can expend one of its charges to target a humanoid you can see within 30 feet of you. The target must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be forced to smile for 1 minute.
Okay then.
Alright, in that case, I am going to buy a potion of healing.
Okay. Just a regular
Or-
potion of healing.
Yep.
Cool. I gotta be better about giving you guys money. Don't worry, you'll make money in this one. Okay. Cool. You ready? The tiefling's like, alright, guys, anything else you want? Anything else you want? No?
No,
No, I'm good.
I'm good. Yes, yeah. What this?
I'm all
What
set.
is it?
Alright, cool. Then get out. Here's your receipts. Here are your receipts. Go. You've spent all your money, yeah?
Yes. Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
And if you ever want to go and get a drink or
Jesus.
something,
You can
go
go to the blue unicorn. Come on, let's go, Urag'Thak.
yes, the blue unicorn, you'll get 50% off.
And 100% off your pants.
He looks down and you've pantsed him. He looks down and finally notices that you pantsed him. Hey, thanks for listening to episode 17 of the Minor Illusion D&D show. I'm going to let you get back to the show real quick. I just have a couple of things to tell you about. First of all, if you want to follow us on Twitter, we are at IllusionCast, and I send out updates on how episodes are going while I edit them, and that's where you'll be notified if we're going to miss a week or an episode's going to be late. Also, you can check out our Patreon at patreon.com/MinorIllusionCast. We would appreciate donations because it means that we get to keep making the show and that we get to make it even better. I promise there will soon be cool things on there, like special one-shot episodes of other games, as well as other stuff that we'll make. Like, I don't know, Jonathan might put some gaming stuff up on there, and I might post whatever random short stories I've written. I don't know what Jake's doing. We never know what Jake is doing. It's a thing. You'll also get an invite to our Discord server where you can chat with us as soon as we set it up. We're working on it, I promise. It's just slow. Finally, if you want to send in a magic item for us to stock the shelves with, stock the shelves of the Rogues Gallery, which they visited in this very episode with, you can send me an email at minorillusiondnd@gmail.com. Thanks for listening, and I'll let you get back to the show now. Next episode will be up next Monday, although it may be late like this one was. Sorry about that. Bye! Okay, cool. Yeah, you guys leave. Maybe he takes your receipts and is like, okay, yeah, you guys all spent $2,500 or whatever, and
Yeah.
he's like, okay, I'll give the receipts to Durnan. I'll give the receipts to Durnan. You get the fuck out of here.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. I lead them towards Salamander's boat.
Okay, cool. Make a
I'm looking down.
make perception checks as you exit the store and pass the wanted, the big quest board with wanted posters and the notice board. That's the word.
Sure. Can do that. Perception.
23.
23.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, that's what I think I'm looking at on the. I'm trying to use the roll 20. You can look at it and confirm, but
Yeah, it should be the one on the left. Should be the one that was rolled first.
roll first.
In the roll 20 when it gives you the chat number.
Mm-hmm.
Just use the number on the left.
Okay.
Just look at the number on the left.
23.
On the Minor Illusion channel, we have 69 views.
Do we really?
You're funny.
Yeah, we do.
Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Wait, total? Or on the
Yes,
the
total.
first episode?
Total.
Wait, are you logged
Nice.
in? Are you logged into the channel? Is that how you're seeing that? Or did you-
no, I'm
or
looking
did you add it up?
under about.
Oh. Cool. Someone's car alarm is going off.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Oh, okay, they fixed it.
Oh.
They solved it. They got it. They got
did it.
They did it. Okay, yeah. So you guys, I don't need this up anymore. You guys go. So, Jake, what did you roll for your perception?
Earlier or
Just now. When you leave the store.
I got a. I got a 6.
Cool. Alana rolls an 18. Froggy, you stop at the notice board when you see this, and so does Alana. And Urag just walks off, and Alana is like, Urag, come back. And you guys look at the you see on this wanted board, this notice board, several wanted posters. One for each of you, offering a 5,000 gold piece reward, as well as other assorted wanted posters for. None of them have rewards anywhere near as high as yours, except for one, which has a 10,000 gold piece reward underneath it. It's a wanted poster. It's a wanted poster with what seems to be a hastily sketched drawing of a young man with a short, kind of pointed beard and mustache with long black hair and several tattoos on his arms and on his arms. They've drawn his face and then like a drawing of his arm.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. The reward is 10,000 gold pieces, and the name that is written on the sheet is the Black Mage MinorIllusionShow. Wanted for practicing necromancy and he's wanted for practicing necromancy in the highest offense, which is bringing back the dead without the blessing of a god.
Interesting.
But you guys are the only reason your attention is drawn to him is because his reward is higher than yours, and he's the only person on the board that is not wanted dead or alive. He's simply wanted dead. You guys are wanted dead or alive, and everyone else, most others are wanted alive. There's a few that have like a couple hundred GP bounties that are wanted dead or alive, but yeah, it's a pretty grim sight. I want to know, what do you want to do about the posters?
Take them down.
Bingo!
And I take the Black Mage one and I put it in my satchel.
I asked Froggy. Wait. Are you sure you want to hold on to that one? I mean, like, I think really, to make sure it's safe, I should,
What?
I think
are you
after we're done
talking
with all
about?
this, I might, like, try to find him and, like, get our skeleton buddies back.
Finders keepers.
Okay, hold on,
And
Jake.
he says,
Jake. Are the skeletons you're talking about the ones that you found in the Sunless Citadel that had been raised by Belak?
Yes.
They're not your friends. The only reason
Yes, they are.
they're not. They were under Belak's control, and the only reason they didn't fight you is because he was because he hadn't ordered them to.
yeah,
Yes.
they died anyway. Like after we
Urag
killed
thinks they're his friends.
Okay, sure. I didn't think Urag was this dumb, but whatever.
I shake my head and I just continue walking down the road towards the docks.
Okay, but you take down your posters, you tear them up, and you
Yes.
take the Necromancer's poster too.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I keep it.
my poster just to, like,
Cool. I have to
it
make
up
that
when all this
poster
is
now
over.
for you. I'll make that poster. Yeah. You see that the tattoos on his arms are all, actually, you take it down and Alana points out, those tattoos on his arms, they're all magic runes.
What do they mean?
I mean, they don't mean anything, but they're all necromantic in nature. I mean, I suppose that makes sense.
Will it kill me if I touch the paper?
No.
Okay, then I'm keeping the paper.
So it's a drawing of his face and then a drawing of his arm and all of the runes that are on it, and they're kind of like they kind of are in like three columns going down his arm, at least that you can see, and they're all just kind of like lined up on his arm. Yeah, you guys walk through town and you go to the dock and you're looking for Salamander in the middle of the night.
Well, looking for his boat. I mean,
Sure, the Kettleston.
yeah.
Okay. Sure. Give me perception checks as you enter the dock area.
Cool.
Oof. That's a 2.
Yep, I also got a 5. Tell me if Alana got it right.
Okay, alright. Alana rolls a 4. Okay.
Bro!
Alright, you walk out here, but you don't see his ship. You don't see a ship. You don't see any ship that resembles his. You don't necessarily resemble any. You don't see anything that like resembles his. You don't remember any defining features of his ship, or anything like that. So they're all just big boats.
Cool. Are any of the lights on?
No.
No. Okay. I look up and down the docks. I turn around.
I don't see his boat here.
Yeah, neither do I. We didn't actually check to see if he was docked, did we?
No, I just assumed he would be.
I mean, it's a boat.
It's
it goes
okay.
places. Why didn't we think about this?
No, it's fine. Let's, maybe we can find a boat that's going to the same place anyway.
Okay. There are 3 boats docked currently. One is kind of large and very plain. You can see some, like, nets hanging over the side of it. Sorry, I'm just gonna wash my spoon off real quick.
It's fine. It makes for good dock noise.
I don't think so. I don't think that's quite the noise you hear at the dock. There's a big plane. There's a plain boat that's kind of that's got like fishing nets hanging over the side and stuff. There's another one that looks in better condition than the fishing boat, but is kind of very plain. It has although it does have a big blue flag with a red lion flying on it, flying at the top of the mast. There is also another boat that from what you can tell, with whatever small amount of light you have, maybe a lantern or something, you can see there's another boat. The third boat is kind of the wood seems to be dyed red with golden trim on the rails and kind of around to the figurehead, which you can't quite make out in the dark. And at the top of the mast is flying not the flag of the king, but the flag of Neverwinter. So one ship is flying the flag of the king, one is definitely a fishing boat, and one is flying the flag of Neverwinter, the city specifically,
Mm-hmm.
not the King of Winter.
Can I do a history check and see if I can remember
That's
what?
not how history works.
Wait.
History is not checking your personal history. It's checking the history of the world, not.
Shh. I mean,
You could make an
I was gonna
insight check.
okay.
See if you remember.
Well, here I'll tell you what I'm trying to do.
Wisdom
and then you can
check. You could make a wisdom check or an intelligence check. Actually, intelligence is probably better. See if you remember what.
The Moonshae, right? Moonshae.
Yep.
Moonshae Isles. What they're known for, like what's their trade basically.
Each isle is known for something different. Yeah, give me a history check for this.
Okay.
That'll do for this.
Okay, good. Whew. We got a real high on that one. Where is my history at? Okay, I got dirty 20.
Cool. A dirty 20. Okay,
yes.
You know that every island is known is kind of has they're not necessarily a united nation. The islands, they're all sort of known for different things. However, you know that Caer Callidyr, which is what the guy referenced when he handed you the coin. He said Caer Callidyr sends its regards, or no, he said Caer Callidyr sends her regards. Is on the island of Alaron.
Alron. Which is
the one of the largest of islands. It was under control of King Darid in 1479. DR. I don't know what that means. I don't know what the time periods of this world are. Probably should look into that.
Maybe it's short for Darid.
I don't think so.
Like he invented his own era.
okay.
Maybe. And that there's a portal to the Feywild in one of the forests on the island. You do not know what its flag is. Actually, no, you do know what its flag is, and it's not flying up here. Its flag is a their flag has a golden albatross on it, on a field of waves.
Was its name Nigel?
Nope. It doesn't have a name. It's just it's a crest.
Okay.
Okay. Kind of cross my arms.
I honestly have no idea where to begin.
You know that their exports are armor, timber, and weapons.
Okay, so I look at Alana and Urag.
We need to search for a boat that seems to be delivering weapons or armor.
Are you, by any chance, standing next to any of the boats specifically, or are you just standing, like, at the edge of the dock before you walk out onto one of the,
I would say that we're kind of like, like you're like walking down the...
Okay, you're just having this conversation walking up and down the docks, like, inspecting the boats?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay, cool. Make a stealth check.
Okay.
All of you. Oh, Alana too.
Boy.
Me too.
All of us. Fun.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well, good thing I upgraded my stealth.
Yeah, your
That's
bonus
21.
21. Okay, Alana
No.
rolls a 19.
God, I need
Jake.
to get a different.
Okay,
Please.
Urag'Thak trips over. trips
No,
as
I
he's
got a let's see, what's my stealth? Okay, +1. I got an 8.
okay. Urag trips on a plank of wood in one of the docks
I-
that is
Can I
kind of
catch him?
upturned. Make a strength check.
Okay.
A very difficult strength check.
Of course. Yeah, no, that's an 8.
Okay, you go to catch him and then realize that you probably shouldn't. And
I just let it fall.
Urag, you trip, but you like catch yourself with your hands. You're fine. On the you trip over like a bad board in one of the docks, and you guys you're right next to the red ship with the gold trim as you do this, as Urag trips, and a light turns on in the captain's cabin of the ship.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hey, what the fuck is happening outside my ship?
I reply back
What
in
the? Who the fuck are you?
different voice.
In the middle of the fucking night. What are you doing?
Wait a minute. I know that
This is
voice.
going to be a persuasion check.
No, make
And
your
I'm
persuasion
gonna
check.
say,
Yeah, go for it.
oh no, I'm going to use you this time. Godzilla? That 20!
Okay. So what do you say?
Okay, I say, my name is Big Susie, and I'm lost!
Do you want to try again?
Nope, this is what I'm saying, and I got a nat 20.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. You said persuasion check.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Jake, I hate to break it to you, but what you're doing is not persuading, it's performing.
Okay, sure, and then performance check.
Yeah. Is it the same number?
Well, yeah, it's a nat 20 either way. I guess,
No,
technically,
again, nat
yeah,
criticals
yeah,
only
yeah,
exist
yeah.
in combat.
Yeah, okay, it's 22.
22. Okay. Okay, hold on. Froggy said something while.
I said, wait,
Okay.
I think I know that voice.
Okay. Just the light, the voice inside the thing is like, turn around! You're going the wrong way. You're gonna fall into the fucking ocean. And then the light goes out, and then Froggy's like, I think I know that voice. How loud are you when you say that?
Who, me or?
Yeah, you.
I'm fairly quiet. I don't yell at her or like talk loud or anything. I kind of like, not whisper, but like quieter.
Okay, hold on. Okay, the light comes back on and says, wait a minute. That thump was far too loud for a little girl. And then the door swings open on the captain's cabin, and you don't see anyone come out. But the door is open and it's bright inside.
I holler back, that's why they call me Big
Okay,
Susie!
I push.
Fuck, you're not a little girl. Stop it. Stop.
Come on, I got a 22 for my roll. Come on.
No, there's a voice over your shoulder, in your ear. Urag'Thak, stop pretending to be a little girl, and get the fuck onto my boat.
You're
It's
a goddamn
Salamander.
idiot sometimes. You know that?
It's like, what the fuck are you doing? You're wanted! I should turn you in. Except that
Yeah, you should turn him in.
I should turn you in too, Magic Frog.
What? Why me?
Cause you're wanted too. I could get 15,000 fucking gold pieces if I turned the three of you in. Oh, if only I knew where that wizard fucking was. Your fucking wizard
You
friend.
wouldn't do that to friends, would you?
I. Don't think he's not really a friend.
Well, I think.
All right,
as a
you wouldn't-
friend, we
okay.
spent a long time bonding while we were on our voyage over to Neverwinter.
That's
Good
not
on
true.
friends,
You
right,
spent
Salamander?
most of
only
that
talked
trip
to him
throwing up
like
over the
twice.
side. You spent most of that trip throwing up over the side of the boat.
Yeah, you didn't even really talk to him. You said something weird once, and he locked you outside.
Yeah. Get the fuck onto the ship. Get up there.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, we go in.
Okay, you guys are now standing on the side of the ship you're now standing on the Kettleton's deck, and he like gestures for you to go into the captain's cabin, which is like it's actually a very, very nice room, with like a hammock in it. Actually, no, there's an honest to god bed. But the bed is like suspended by ropes and hanging from the ceiling. And he says, "All right, you wouldn't be sneaking outside of my ship unless you were going to rob me or you needed help. So,
Well-
quick, which one is it?"
Despite what I like to do, it's actually needing help.
Ah. All right, where do you want to go? I charge my usual rate plus fugitive fee.
Moonshae Isles?
Okay, but which one? There's like 16 of them.
Let me get to that. Jeez.
And I'm not taking you to half of them. There's one that's got a fucking vampire ruling it. I'm not taking you there. Where the fuck do you want to go?
It starts with an A, I believe.
Aileron.
Averon, was it?
Aileron.
Averon, yeah.
Aileron.
Yes.
Aileron, yes, Aileron.
We need to get there by tomorrow morning. Let me rephrase that. Before noon, if you can.
That's gonna cost you extra. It's normally like a day. It's normally like a 2-day journey. I can get you there, but it'll cost you extra.
I should have bought that fucking ship potion. I saw it and I thought about it. Sorry, not you.
I'm charging
Sorry.
100 gold
That's in my-
pieces.
100 gold pieces. Let's see
Is
here.
that each or like as a group?
105 for asking that question. As a group, dumbass.
Okay, good.
How about you get to hit him once and we'll go back to 100.
Deal. He punches Urag in the face.
Oh, so
He says,
that-
"Dear." He punches you in the face. You are going to take 1 point of damage as he punches you. He says, and then he he punches you and like in the nose, and you have like a bloody nose, and then he like wipes the blood off your face and extends his hand out to Magic Frog to shake with the blood on instead of
Yes.
spitting in it.
All right, I pull the 100 GP out and I shake his hand with
Do
the
you
money.
actually have 100 GP left?
I do. Yeah,
You do?
I have more than 100.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, cool. I didn't expect anybody to have a full 100. I know Jake has like 50.
I'll be broke after I give him this 100.
I mean,
but-
you guys could
I have-
split it.
I have 80. Yeah, we could split it.
Yeah, Alana pulls out like 20 GP out. She's like, I was a fucking farmer until like 6 weeks ago. She sounds like Salamander now.
Only 20 gold pieces. There's 3 of us. 33.
Okay,
Each.
she scrambles around in her pocket. She pulls out like 7 more gold pieces. She's like, this is literally all I have left. Here you go.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. She pulls a silver piece out too.
Okay.
So that's 27.1.
Okay, so Jake needs to pay 37, and then I pay 36, and then we'll be good. Cool.
Yeah, I hand over my portion of the monies.
She says, I think that's also fair, considering I keep healing your sorry asses. Yeah,
Cool. I shake its hand with the money in it.
awesome. Let's get going. Let's go. And Salamander says, "All right, you guys. You need to hide. You cannot come out onto the deck until we get there."
Sounds good to me.
And
Oh,
he says, I got 2 hammocks down below that you two can use. And he points to Urag and Froggy, and he says, and you, my elven friend, can have that bed while I steer the ship. And then he pulls he like slithers into the cabin, and he comes back out with a big iron bell, and he starts to bang on it with a stick. And within seconds, there are like 30 people out on the deck, and the ship is like out in the middle of the harbor within like 2 minutes.
Mm.
And he says, "Go, fucking hide."
Okay,
Ships
we
don't
run.
usually leave at
Yeah.
midnight. Go.
Yes, we're running.
It's actually probably like 1:30 in the morning after all of the shopping and waiting an hour. Oh no, it might be 2 in the morning.
Shopping, waiting, hunting.
Do you guys remember what time of year we said it was? I know it was like the very end. I know it was like the very end of summer, maybe the start of fall. At the start,
I think it wasn't it snowing a bit, or like it was cold whenever we went to the lady's house for her sons or whatever.
was it?
Like to go talk to her about it. I think it was.
I thought it was the end of summer or start of fall.
It definitely was cold, so maybe not necessarily winter yet, but maybe
Okay,
it was starting kind of hitting that edge.
Okay, you know what? Someone
Yeah,
who's listening
let's
to the
say
show
fall.
can correct me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that it is just starting to it's just starting to be winter is just starting to come in full swing.
Winter is coming.
No, winter has come.
Where are the dragons?
Oh
Hello?
shit! God. Holy shit, those books are super fucking long. I've been reading the first one for over a year because I keep getting distracted. And I've watched the show twice, so I know what happens in the books, and then like what may or may not happen in the next ones, if they ever get published. Anyway, you guys are out to harbor within just a couple of minutes, and Salamander's like, "Go fucking hide," and you guys go down below the deck, and you have no idea how he manages to like make the boat go faster, but he does, and it's going like you like look out there's like a porthole window in like the side of the thing next to your bunks, and the ship is like going at a clip that like you've never seen a ship go this fast, and maybe it's just because you're on the ship and like can't necessarily see all of the horizon, but somehow he actually does manage to get you to Aileron, get you within sight of Aileron very quickly, and like I don't know if you guys sleep at all or just stay up the whole trip.
I sleepy.
Okay.
Yeah.
About the time the sun is rising, Alana is gesturing, is like getting you guys woken up down here. She's like, "Okay, hey, do you know where we need to dock? Where We're going to Caer Callidyr, right? Unless you want to go somewhere else. Ruggy?
There's no docks?
No. She's
Wait.
asking where specifically you want to dock. She's like,
Where can I
Salamander wants to know where you want to dock. Where specifically? Caer Callidyr? Off the coast? Like, outside the city?
I guess just outside the city would be probably a good idea.
Awesome. Cool, I'll go tell him. And she runs back up the steps onto the deck, and within just a few minutes, the boat has come close to the island, and then very suddenly, just like, ka-chunk, stops, and is like, and like the boat like does like a 90-degree turn as the anchor drops, and they and you hear Salamander shouting, "Get the fuck up here! Hey,
Okay.
you! Get the fuck up here!"
Yes. We're here. We here yet?
And he says, and he gestures out to the city, which is kind of just maybe a mile down the shore. And he says, "This is what you want, right? Yes, yes. We're all
That is correct.
packed.
We'll find our way from here. Yes. Thank you.
Fantastic. Do you want me to stick around? How long are you going to be here?"
I'm not really sure. How long can you stay?
Well, I have to go make money delivering things. That's what I usually do.
Here, if you come back in about I will look at Urag. Maybe 2 weeks?
Alright, 2 weeks. Sounds good to me.
Alright. I'll be looking for your boat.
Okay, cool. I will come and dock here, assuming I can. 2
Alright,
weeks.
sounds good.
2 weeks.
Okay.
Fantastic. Cool, here, take the boat.
Yes.
Get in the boat. And there's a boat that's kind of hanging off the side of the ship. A rowboat with one of his crewmates in holding the oars. And as you guys get into the boat, you can see off in the distance the city of Caer Callidyr. There are sparkling silver towers, raising up out of the kind of tropical forest, which is kind of like not so tropical right now. It's like pretty chilly. But you see the city in its splendor. It's sparkly and shiny and stuff. And Salamander, like, well, yeah, and he like pulls a lever and the boat drops into the water and the guy rows you to shore. And he stops about 30 feet from the actual beach and he says, "All right, hop out. Can't take this all the way up there. Okay. I wouldn't be able to get it back out." And as you guys hop out and actually make it to the shore, there is for the first time you notice somebody standing on the shore.
Oh no.
Is a cloaked and masked female figure standing on the shore who says, "Welcome home, magic frog. I hope you'll enjoy your stay."